What's up, metalheads? Yeah, I know you haven't seen me hosting one of these in a while, but I'm Chance Elson, and I am back to host this epic Monday night match, and it's really good to be here. It's really good to be back, in a ring I helped start, and I'm not alone. As always, I have a co-host, and with me is the trusty head question writers, the Adam himself, the worldwide movie trivia singles champion of the world, Jeremy Adams. Jeremy, how you doing, bud?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited to be here, especially hosting with you, buddy. Just like the old days. A lot of things have been exciting things have been happening for us, but it's nice that we can just do an old-fashioned full metal match, and we've got a great batch of players. So I'm really excited for everything we got going on.
Yeah, man, this is like it's like OG crew right here. And also, running a stream and keeping score and all that good stuff. We got Sandy, the Sandman Robinson. Sandy, what's up, brother?
Hey, I am happy to have you back hosting with us. You're right, it is OG hosting today. We got a great group of competitors here. We just have 4 tonight, so it's going to be a little bit different, but I'll let you guys fill them in on what's coming up. So happy to be here. Let's get it on.
No, yeah,
all right,
absolutely. So,
awesome.
Want to introduce the players, Jeremy?
Yeah. Oh, sure. So first, we've got somebody who is a former winner, one of our favorite players. Glad to see him back. Zach, I think still Professor Gonzo Ford. Is that what we're going by these days?
Sure, why not?
Also, what is the choice for tonight, Zach?
Yeah.
Will be Professor Gonzo.
Yeah.
But I'm very honored to be called one of the favorite players. When you were going with that, I was sure it was going to be someone else. But I'm happy to be back. It's been a while, and I look forward to do what I do best, which is narrowly lose at things.
All right, awesome. And then next player, one of our admins, one of my personal favorites, somebody I've co-hosted a show with, RJ Red Ranger Villarreal, Renee Jr. How you doing, buddy?
It's good, man. It's good to be back on this side of the desk, rather competing than hosting. It's good to see Chance back. Always great to see you and Sandy. Just a lot of big things happening actually for me in a worldwide movie game. So I felt like I should get my hat back into this ring because, it's good practice. Regardless of what happens, it's always good to just answer some trivia questions.
And I can verify that is true.
And just sometimes I wish I wasn't an athlete. That's all I'm going to say.
I think you sell yourself short. You're a great player, RJ, and tonight could definitely be the night. Next, we've got somebody who's also played a lot, and he's looking to get that win finally. Very great player, Dan Skip Allen. Dan, how are you feeling to be back tonight?
I'm always glad to be back. Seeing all you guys always brings back a lot of memories for me. I love being in the space and competing with all these great people. I've competed against Zach and Dominic before in matches. Not RJ, so this will be a first for me competing against RJ. But love having all you guys here. It's always fun.
Awesome. And also somebody it was just mentioned who made a big debut. He got a win in his first match. Somebody I've been really excited to see come back. Dominic Rizzi, how are you feeling to be here tonight, Dom?
Oh, just hoping some people will finally get my nickname right, Jeremy. But all that aside, I am happy to be back. I'm happy to be back in the full metal ring. I played yesterday. Me and Adam played yesterday in teams. And I'm just happy to be back in full metal, happy to be competing on my own. Hope that I can follow up that win last time. It's good to finally meet Chance. And Zach, I also believe that we have not officially met yet, so this is the first time. It's awesome. Dan, good to see you back. RJ, good to see you back. As always, Sandy, good to see him back. I'm excited to play.
Awesome. Is it the film nerd? Did I get that? No? Darn it.
See, now I know you know it, so I'm not falling for that.
Guys.
I forgot. All right.
Sorry,
wait a second. I think there's breaking news, guys.
There is. There's something wrong with the feed here. It looks like there's another competitor that just pulled themselves in.
I'd say looks like there's two of you.
Is there another player there somewhere? Who is that?
I don't know.
Wait a sec. I think. What's going on?
Fucking right. There's another player.
Oh God.
Oh no.
This guy here.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Let's set some rumors straight here. Just because I may be taking a break as commissioner doesn't mean this is not still my ring. I'm here. I'm ready to bring the pain, and you better damn well be sure
I'm bringing home the W.
Alex Omega Worden, he's back. Woo!
That's
Hey,
like
Alex.
major flashback right now.
Oh, my
yeah.
God.
Back
Talk
to
about an
the
entrance.
the old rivalries, huh, Chance?
All right. There's
never
our
changed.
surprise for the day. Jeremy and Chance, you can take it off from here.
All right, guys. So let's get into this game with these 5 players. Round 1 works as always. You get 8 whiteboard questions, 15 seconds to answer. You each get a maximum of 3 repeats for the game. You get a point for every one you get right in round 1. No penalties for missing. And, the people that score highest will go on to round 2. The one lowest will unfortunately be eliminated after this round. Is everybody ready to get going here?
Yes, we are.
All right. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and let Chance take it off here with question number 1.
All right, gentlemen. Good luck. Question 1 in the category of Pixar. Which Ghostbusters actress Annie Potts provided the voice of which Toy Story character? Jeez.
Sorry about that.
Already screwing up.
That's all right. Hey, I mess up the questions too, and I write them, so I have less of an excuse.
All right, we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get some answers.
All right, let's go ahead and start with Dan.
Not that big of a Pixar fan, so I more than likely got this wrong. But I put Calamity Jane. I don't know what her name was.
That's not it. Sorry. Let's go on next to Dominic.
Bo Peep.
Bo Peep is correct. Moving on next to Alex.
Bo Peep.
That is correct. And RJ.
Bo Peep.
Yeah. And finally, Zach.
Bo Peep. My marker is
true.
really faint.
We can see it, though. We
read
can
it.
see
You can
it.
read
We
it.
can
It's
see
fine.
it. All right. Your second question, guys, is in the category of quotes. Finish this quote from The Social Network. I'm 6'5", 220 pounds, and there's blank. It's a three-word answer to fill in the blank there.
I love this movie. I think
Oh,
it's
it's so great.
So great.
So great. I remember everyone thinking it was going to suck, too, just because of the subject matter.
Oh, because it was Facebook the movie?
Who cares about Facebook?
4, 3, 2, and 1. All right.
All right, let's start with Zach on this one. That is correct. Moving on to RJ.
2 of me.
Correct. Alex.
2 of me.
That is correct. And Dominic.
I'm already behind. I wrote not fucking around.
Oh,
Wrong.
and finally Dan.
I put full of shit.
Oh, sorry. All right.
All right. Your next question is in the category of scores and soundtracks. The Imperial March theme was introduced in which Star Wars film?
Iconic theme, but that doesn't mean you
Where did it
necessarily
start?
know where it started at.
Yeah.
Are we baiting you? Are we not?
5,
Nobody knows.
4, 3, 2, and 1. All right.
All right, let's start with Dan again on this one.
I got The Empire Strikes Back.
That is correct. Moving on to Dominic.
The Empire Strikes Back.
That is correct. Alex.
The best film in the franchise, The Empire Strikes Back.
Correct and correct. RJ.
Nah, I put A New Hope.
Oh, and Zach.
Ooh, you fell for it.
Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back? Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Your next question
I'm
is
trying a different marker.
next question is in the category of new releases. What SNL actress co-stars as the character Morgan in The Spy Who Dumped Me?
Not a big fan of this movie or this actress.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it.
And I
You know how I am. I never get to new movies.
You never get to go see new movies.
I see a
I
few.
agree with Chance on this one.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
All right. Let's start with Zach.
Kate McKinnon.
That is correct.
Right.
And RJ.
Kate McKinnon.
Correct. Alex?
I had to Jane Fonda it a bit, but Kate McKinnon.
I got there. And Dominic?
Kate McKinnon.
And finally, Dan, can you make it a clean sweep?
Kate
Yes. Excellent.
Sweet.
All right.
All right, gentlemen, your next question, the category of movie release dates. What decade saw the release of the films To Be or Not to Be and Treasure of the Sierra Madre?
So you need the decade of those two films.
And RJ just exploded.
Yeah, I know.
It's a decade, RJ. Pick one.
I mean, you only have what?
Oh, yeah,
10?
like
12
10?
options?
Yeah, something like that.
10 or 11. All right. We'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2 1. Let's get some answers.
All right, let's start with Dan.
I got the 1950s.
Oh, sorry, so close. Moving on to Dominic.
1940s.
That is correct. And Alex.
I said 50s.
Oh, and RJ?
I said 70s.
Ooh, okay. And finally, Zach.
Man, people need to watch Sierra Madre, 1940s.
40s is correct. 1948 for that movie. All right, guys. Your next category is action adventure. What James Bond film had Bond girls named Xenia Onatopp and Natalia Simonova?
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think Zach has missed yet.
He has. He's perfect.
And don't worry, I'm going to miss this one.
Yeah, I thought 51 Sierra Madre was 51, Jeremy.
That's African Queen, my friend. You got your Humphrey Bogarts mixed up.
I just
3, 2, 1. Let's get some answers.
All right. All right, yeah. Zach.
Mine's really fake.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have GoldenEye.
That is correct. You were so second guessing yourself. All right, RJ.
Nah, I said Diamonds Are Forever.
Oh, sorry. Alex.
GoldenEye.
That is correct. Dominic.
First one, Pierce Brosnan. GoldenEye.
That is correct and correct. And finally, Dan.
Golden.
Good job. He got it. All right, guys.
Can I find a better marker? Because they've all went out on me, all three.
Okay, yeah, go. Before we read the question, go ahead.
Okay, great.
All right.
This is a fun match so far. I'm enjoying this.
So some fun.
I'm enjoying this.
Band.
Oh man, I feel so blessed right now. I'm living in some with some fan schmodown legends right here.
Yeah.
Alex, Sandy, Jeremy, and Chance all in the same match. Wow. That's
Why don't we-
crazy.
After 6 questions, why don't you tell us what's the score so far
Sure.
since we have the time?
All right. Right now, Alex has 5. Dan has 3. Dominic has 5. RJ has 3. And Zach is a perfect 6 out of 6 so far.
Wow.
You know, if you guys want to try and guess right now without even hearing the question, we will totally reward you double points.
I gotta hear the question first.
Okay. Good.
There he is. There he is.
Thank you.
All right. You missed the last 2 questions, Zach, but you're good to go.
Yeah, you're fine. No, hit him with the question, Chance.
Okay.
All right. Your next question, the category of musicals. Yes. What city does the bane of my existence, Moulin Rouge, take place? I added that part.
Yeah. That movie's caused you some trouble before, has it, my friend?
I hate that movie so much.
All right. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Let's get some answers.
All right, let's start with Dan.
Paris, France.
That is correct. And Dominic?
Paris.
That is correct. Alex?
Good old Gay Perry.
Yeah. And RJ?
Paris.
And for the clean sweep, Zach?
Paris.
That is correct.
Right.
And now your last question in the category of comedy. In what 2003 film does Jamie Kennedy star as a character named B-Rad?
Yeah,
And
the
I
early
will-
2000s, not a good decade for Jamie Kennedy.
I will actually admit I saw this movie in the theater.
Oh,
There's the phrase. There's the phrase.
I liked the TV show that he had at the time. I was enjoying what he was doing. We all have our shame.
All right, let's go in
You know, our
5,
vices.
4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
All right.
Ooh, we got it in
the
the
category of comedy. In what?
Intense repeat.
That's one for Dan. In what 2003 film does Jamie Kennedy star as a character named B-Rad?
I don't think I've ever seen it in intense repeat. Repeat, damn it!
That was a tension repeat, a last second.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's get some answers.
All right, Zach, I'm a little worried, but were you able to pull that perfect round?
Yeah. No. I vote white guy. 'Cause it could have been a name.
Well, you got
I
seven.
mean, you're right.
Seven's
You're right.
pretty good. All right, RJ, what did you have there?
Malibu's Most Wanted.
That is correct.
Oh.
And Alex.
It's very
I
fitting.
said
got that.
white boy, colon, the M&M ripoff.
And
Same
Dominic.
Yeah, the only comedy I can remember from that year was Old School. So
And finally, Dan.
I put Zoolander. I had no clue.
Couldn't pull
Am I really
Malibu's
the
Most
only one
Wanted.
that got that? You all should be ashamed of yourself.
sorry,
No,
I
I don't-
watched
I don't
trash
think
movies.
they should.
That movie's hilarious.
I don't think they should be ashamed.
You should be ashamed because that movie
I was about to say, I'm
Anyway,
sorry, I don't
it's
associate myself
hilarious
with
in that
trash
movie.
movies.
All right, guys, here's your score count for the end of round 1. So we have Zach in the lead, almost pulling a perfect round with 7 out of 8. We have a tie for second between Alex and Dominic, both with 6 out of 8. RJ, with that last amazing, remarkable pull out of the gods from heaven, got himself a
It's not a
5
pool.
point on that one. And with our unfortunate person who is going to leave the feed early or stay on, it is Dan. Dan scored
Wow.
4 points, which is very, very acceptable.
Very
Came up against a group of people that really, really are playing well tonight. So, Dan, you're more than welcome to stay on the feed if you'd like to. If not, thank you very much for playing, and you have yourself a great night.
We love you, Dan. You'll get them next time, buddy. All right, so we'll move on to round 2. I think, as everyone knows, this is the lottery round where you all pick numbers. We pull up a number generator. If your number gets picked, then you get to choose the category. If the number is picked that no one has chosen, then unfortunately you're going to get the secret category. And there's a real evil one tonight. So I really hope that doesn't happen. I'm not even kidding. So, all right, guys, you got it up there. So what's our number range tonight, Sandy?
That's what I'm asking you. What's the number?
I can't hear you, Alex.
1 to 7.
Okay, so the number range is 1 to 7. Then one in the lead is Zach. So Zach, you actually get to pick 2 numbers between 1 and 7.
3 and 4.
All right, Zach has 3 and 4. So we have tied Alex and Dominic. I'm going to go ahead and go to Alex to pick the next number.
Number 6.
Okay, and Dominic.
I will go with 1.
Okay, and then finally RJ.
Number 5.
Okay.
All right, guys, I am going to hit the button now. And
Well, who picked that?
one.
I did.
Dominic. Okay, Dominic, you get to choose the category. So
All right, let me hear him, Jeremy.
Let me read you off your choices here. Your choices are Star Wars actors in other roles, movies Chris Clark loves,
Okay.
Steven Spielberg,
All right.
indie movies,
All right.
or horror, or you could also pick the evil secret category. If you pick it, it'll be worth double points.
All right. I'm going to be nice to everyone again because I'm a nice person. I'm going to pick Spielberg. My
All
guy,
right.
Spielberg.
All right, guys. So everybody gets 4 questions in the category of Steven Spielberg. I will go ahead and start it off this time.
And we are using the whiteboards?
Yeah, still whiteboard.
All
Yeah,
Got it.
straight up whiteboard questions. All right, guys. Your first question in the category of Steven Spielberg. What 2 words does a female student in Indy's college class write on her eyelids in Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Nice.
popular movie, that Raiders of the Lost Ark.
It's good stuff. It's funny. I was visiting my dad yesterday, and they were playing a marathon of Indiana Jones movies, and they only play the first 3 in that marathon.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting.
It's because the Indiana Jones is only a
watch
trilogy.
4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys.
All right, let's start with Zach. Is he here? That is correct. And RJ, did you pull anything?
I should have wrote down a guess, but
No, okay. All right, and Alex.
Love you.
Love you too, buddy. That is correct. And Dominic.
Indiana Jones never let me down. It's love you.
That is correct.
And these questions are worth 1 point or 2 points.
Only one point, because you didn't go for the secret.
Thank you.
Well, I'm
Chance
officially out.
Chance got the next.
Don't try to swindle us. Don't be greedy. All
I'm
right,
just making
next
sure.
question. In Ready Player One, Wade buys a cube that is named after what famous director?
Did I get a repeat there?
Hmm?
Did I get a
Yes, of
repeat
course.
there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. In Ready Player One, Wade gets a cube that's named after what famous director?
Oh.
I like that Ready Player One movie. How about you, Sandy?
It may be his favorite movie of all time.
I am going to calmly say that I really, really enjoyed that movie, Chance. Thank you so much for asking.
And
I'm
I
gonna tell
just
you
finally,
now.
I just finally friggin' saw it, and it is.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get some
All right, guys. Let's start with Dominic on this one.
Is it Stanley Kubrick because of The Shining?
That's
No.
incorrect. That's
Damn.
a different part of the movie. I'm
Damn.
sorry.
All right.
All right, and Alex.
Zemeckis.
Robert Zemeckis is correct.
Robert Zemeckis, we'll take that.
And
All right.
and RJ.
I also said Kubrick.
Ooh, and finally Zach. Robert Zemeckis, he got it.
He has Zemeckis.
Yeah, all right. Your next question, guys. My stupid thing going crazy. All right. I'm sorry for this one, RJ. In Jaws, Quint recounts the events of the sinking of what World War II warship to the other characters? I need the name of the warship that he tells about the sinking of.
What would I'm just curious out of those answers? What would the Stanley Kubrick cube do?
Well, Kubrick
Alpha-
is a part of the movie. To be fair to those guys, he just isn't the cube.
I have a
And as
really
far as
good
this
comment,
movie-
but it would totally offend Jeremy, so I'm not going to say it.
Oh.
I'll tell Jer later and he'll laugh.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Let's start with Zach.
The USS Indianapolis.
That is correct.
Wow,
And-
someone's a Nicolas Cage fan.
And RJ.
Never seen the movie, but I know my history. USS Indianapolis.
Nice.
That is correct. And Alex.
I said the USS Liberty.
Ooh, and finally Dominic.
I couldn't remember the name of it. USS Arizona.
Oh, you were so close. All
wrong
right,
side.
guys. All right. Last question in this round.
Your last question, Spielberg. Who starred as a young lawyer named Roger Sherman Baldwin in 1997's Amistad? I feel like it's one of the more forgotten Spielberg movies.
I was just going to say, I think it's
Yeah.
one of his most underrated movies.
It is. It is underrated.
Beautiful and disturbing all at the same time. So,
Yeah.
That's for sure.
all right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right. Let's start with Dominic this time.
I'll be damned if I don't know this one. Matthew McConaughey.
That is all right. All right.
That
All
is
right.
correct.
That is
All right, all
correct.
right.
Moving on to Alex.
Forgive the spelling, but Matthew McConaughey.
That
All
is
right, all
correct. RJ, anything there?
No, I've never seen it, so.
Okay. And finally, Zach.
Matthew McConaughey.
You got it. All right. Well, that must be interesting. What are those scores there, Sandy?
All right. So with a score, with a perfect round in that round, Zach has a total of 11 points. Let's see. With Dominic, Alex pulled ahead with that last question there and has a total of 9 points, followed very closely behind with 8 points. And Our unfortunate person leaving round 2 and not making it into round 3 is my buddy RJ with a total of 6 points.
RJ, you played great, though. Just like I said, you're a great player, nothing to feel ashamed of, and happy to have you here for the rest of the match.
I just hate that I always do way better in testing than when I decide to play.
Oh, man.
All
right, so that brings us to round 3, guys, which is the double Jeopardy round, coined by our good player there tonight, Alex. Basically, the way this works, you get 5 questions. For everyone you answer, you get a point correct. For everyone that you miss, a point is deducted. We'll keep going until 2 players are mathematically eliminated and one is in the lead. Unless we're all tied up at the end, then we'll get a sudden death tiebreaker. All right, guys, is everybody ready to get to the end of this tonight?
Yep, do it.
All right, guys. All right, I'll go ahead and head it off again. Your first question in round 3 is going to come in the category of sci-fi fantasy. The Adjustment Bureau, Minority Report, and Paycheck are films all based on short stories from what author?
Great author. A nice little spectrum of films there. I mean, you got great movie, okay movie, and then just god-awful film.
Turd fire?
Yes, garbage fire.
All right, let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
All right, guys, let's start with Zach on this one.
Was the only sci-fi author I could come up with Philip K. Dick?
That is correct.
That is correct.
Good pull.
Nice.
Moving on to Alex.
Philip K. Dick.
He got it. And Dominic, is it a clean
Philip
sweep?
K. Dick.
Clean sweep. Good job, guys.
Good job, guys. All right, question 2.
All right, your next question in the category of classics. What comedy icon starred in the films The Disorderly Orderly, The Delinquent Delinquent, and
The Delicate Delinquent. I know.
Oh, Delicate Delinquent. I'm sorry. I screwed that up.
Okay. It's a hard one.
What was the start film?
Well,
We'll give you a
my computer blanked out, so can I hear the whole
I'll
question?
give you a
interrupted.
repeat on that one.
Yeah.
A repeat. What comedy icon starred in the films The Disorderly Orderly, The Delicate Delinquent, and Cinderfella? I'm so tempted to make jokes, but anything I say would be a dead giveaway.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Jeremy with his alliteration question. That's that one for this match.
I feel like I was
You
trying.
did this, Jess.
I was trying to trip up the question writer unconsciously. I think the question reader. I mean,
5.
Yeah, the question writer. My ass question reader trying to screw up.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh,
repeat.
Charging you for that one.
Yep.
All right,
Who asked for it?
Alex.
in the category of classics, what comedy icon starred in the films The Disorderly Orderly, The Delicate Delinquent, and Cinderfella?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, let's start with Zach.
Oh, Charlie Chaplin.
Oh, that's incorrect. Moving on to Alex.
I rewrote my answer as Charlie Chaplin.
No,
darn,
it's still
that's
not Charlie
not it.
Chaplin.
And Dominic.
Is it Groucho Marx?
Ooh,
Can I
sorry,
do my
guys.
impression? Jamie, can I do my impression?
Do your impression. RJ had it.
It's Jerry Lewis.
Jerry Lewis. I can't believe RJ got that one. I'm impressed. All right.
I just wanted Jerry Lewis, and I didn't pay enough attention to it.
I love Cinderfella.
I have movie sitting right there.
Cinderfella is good. All right, guys. Your third question is in the category of comic book movies. In which Marvel film, this isn't MCU, just Marvel, will you hear the line, "Did anyone lose a bunch of 20s rolled up in a rubber band? Because we found the rubber band."
Although, is it MCU? The world may never know.
With that last question and everybody missing, we are back to our original scores. So Dean is still in.
Feels like nothing's changed.
Okay, 5.
Repeat.
4.
Yeah. In the category of comic book movies, in which Marvel film will you hear the line, "Did anyone lose a bunch of 20s rolled up in a rubber band? Because we found the rubber band."
Great. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Repeat.
Oh, whoa.
Wow,
All right,
okay.
guys. Category of comic book movies. In which Marvel film will you hear the line, "Did anyone lose a bunch of 20s rolled up in a rubber band because we found the rubber band"?
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down, everybody.
All right, let's start with Dominic.
Is it Daredevil?
That's incorrect. Sorry. Let's go to Alex.
Deadpool.
Oh, no,
No.
sorry. And finally, Zach.
I also wrote Deadpool.
Oh, sorry.
But I just love
Actually,
Deadpool so much.
actually looking for Spider-Man 2, believe it or
Really?
not.
Zach
Spider-Man
is
2.
wanting to talk Deadpool and how awesome it is and how
Yeah,
great it is.
that's always good. All right.
All right, your next category. The next category is family film. Your question: in the film Wonder, what Star Wars character does Augie want to go dressed up as for Halloween? Question that I screwed up in testing.
You knew it, though. Just got to read.
I knew it. I just misread it. It's like a recurring thing with me. I always screw up the question when I read it.
That's why it's better when we can say it.
5,
Yeah, right.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down,
You're winning.
everybody.
I'm sorry? Okay.
My computer went out, but I'm good.
All right. All right. Let's start with Zach.
I wrote Darth Vader.
No.
Zach didn't have it?
He said Darth Vader. Darth Vader, so no, it's incorrect.
Okay. All right. And Alex.
I said Yoda.
That's incorrect
Also
as well.
incorrect.
And Dominic.
Yeah, I put Darth Vader.
Oh, sorry, guys. We're looking for my favorite
Boba
guy, Boba Fett. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Going down to the wire, guys.
Yeah, we sure are.
So what's the point spread at this
So,
point?
yeah,
I think
we
we're
only
all
got one
mixing.
question left. So, where are we at, Sandy?
Okay, so right now, Zach is sitting at 9, Alex is sitting at 7, and Dominic is sitting at 6. So Dominic, unfortunately, your night is over because no matter how it works out, but if Zach misses and Alex gets it correct, we have a tie.
All right. Great job, Dominic.
Thank you.
Good job,
This is
Dan.
tense. All right. So,
Okay.
Alex and Zach, you guys ready? All right.
Yeah,
right.
everybody just be quiet until we get the answers.
Yeah. All right, guys. Your last question here. In the category of romance, what old-fashioned romantic comedy stars Ewan McGregor and Renee Zellweger?
Start with Alex.
Oh, these high tense situations. I miss this.
Yeah, this is where Full Metal is the best.
Yeah, I'm sure what you're currently doing isn't high tense or stressful either there, Chance.
No, not at all. What are you talking about?
Of course not.
All right, let's go in 5.
Can I get a repeat?
Yep. In the category of romance, what old-fashioned romantic comedy stars Ewan McGregor and Renee Zellweger?
And just
Unless
for
I'm
the,
mistaken, I believe that's Zach's first repeat of the match.
that's for just Zach still has 2 repeats. Alex, you still have 1.
So Zach, if you want to be a dick and you want to use those last 2 right now.
5, 4.
I am going to use one more.
Repeat again.
Yeah.
Repeat again.
All right.
Yeah.
In the category of romance, what old-fashioned romantic comedy stars Ewan McGregor and Renee Zellweger?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right. Let's go to Alex
I said Big Fish.
and Zach. Zach, what did you have?
Is he frozen?
I think he might be.
Zach.
My screen keeps fading
Yeah.
out.
Okay, well you're in.
All right. What did you have, Zach?
Out of love.
I'm sorry. That was Down with Love, you said?
No, that's it. No, I had it wrong. I could not pull the proper words.
All right. Well, in any case, we do have a winner, and that winner is Zach, Professor Gonzo Ford, the answer of the film was indeed Down with Love. Down with Love was the name of the movie. And yeah, Zach, even though he missed, Alex missed as well. So that is the end tonight. Man, what a game that was. That was awesome, don't you think, Chance? Whoa, that was tense.
Real nail biter, especially down that last round.
Damn, it's such high-level players. I'm proud of all of these guys, but let's get a couple words from our winner tonight. I think he's about as surprised as anybody, but Zach, how are you feeling to beat these Titans here tonight?
I mean, despite that for all of us, probably not the most climatic way to end a good match from the rest. I just want a moment of pride. Those Spielberg questions are the most detail-specific questions I've ever gotten right. And it helps that I saw Jaws and Raiders in theaters this summer. I'm glad I took advantage of those opportunities. So I'm excited about this and gives me some motivation moving forward. It's been a while.
Yeah, good job, man. And yeah, you're getting better at those plot questions. I just want to get a quick word from Alex. You played awesome tonight, and you were so close. And I don't know if you're going to let us all have it now, but I just want to hear what you have to say.
No. I'll save my comments for after the match, just like most people should. Also, hello to my cat who's zooming around in the background. No, that was a fun match. I'm glad I got back in the ring. Ultimately, yeah, it's an L, but hey, that happens. You're not going to win every match you play in, and people should know that by now, except if you're Paul Oyama or Chance. So it is what it is. I'll be back in the ring hopefully soon and seeing what I can do.
I hope that Paul Oyama comment is incorrect for my own sake, but in any case, it was an awesome match. Any final words on the match tonight, Sandy?
Well, I'm hoping that it's wrong for us both, my buddy.
Yeah.
But no, that was a hell of a match all the way down to the end. I love it when our matches come down to the final question. I always hate that there has to be a lose, like somebody that does not win. So for me, it's just Dominic and Alec played a hell of a game all the way through. And to the earlier competitors, RJ and Dan, you guys also did fantastic too. But Zach, great win. You dominated pretty much from the beginning. You almost finished with the perfect round in round one. You did finish with the perfect round in round two. Round three tripped everybody up, but you still had enough points to pull out the win. So congratulations.
All right. And anything you want to say there, Chance?
No, yeah, like it's always nice to see a really good match like this. It really shows you, like how far this game has come and how great this format is, because it's sustained itself for this long, and have no sign of stopping right now.
Yeah, absolutely. We're all proud of it, and we're all proud that you've been a part of it and helped us get where we are, Chance. And just onward and upward for all of us. So that'll bring us to the end tonight. I'll go ahead and close this out. Thank you guys for checking us out. Be sure to check out everything we do here on Full Metal Media and watch the matches as they're posted on Worldwide Movie Games. Again, I'm Jeremy the Adam Adams speaking for everybody here tonight. Have an awesome night, everyone, and catch us next time and see if you can jump into one of these matches and be the one player to rule them all. Good night. I'll let Alex take us out because I love what he does.
Oh, really? Come on. I'm supposed to be on a break, but you know what? Fuck it. We will see you next time on Full Metal Trivia.
Woo! I couldn't do that. That's why I needed you.
Yeah, right. Alex with those pipes.